Right, hello, just give me a minute. I hate having to go into all the editing and, and doing this and that just to post my bloody link out. It's like a joke. It wasn't so bad when we had Google. It was easy to do, but now, you've got to keep doing this and keep doing that and just get your bloody video posted out. So I'm just going to do an update on the backpack, which I got through today, and a little bit on the old camo jacket. A few of you have been saying that I need to return it, which I am already in the process of trying to get returned. The problem with eBay is that on certain things you have to pay for it yourself to send it back. It's going to cost me, at least £3 or £4 to send it back, which I'm going to be losing money on. So I'm going to try to do it a way that the seller will pay for the postage. Now the jacket is a bit tight, as you can probably see. I'm not wearing it now, but if you looked at my other video, it was kind of tight. So I've either got an option of sending it back or just reselling it, and I probably might close the actual return back and just try to resell it and get another one. The backpack, a kind of an important update on this one. I've noticed that with all of the straps, if you pull the strap like so, this one's actually came off, but none of them have actually got the actual bend over, which they should have. Because when you when you pull the strap, the actual strap does come off, so you are going to have problems with these. So every single one of these are not bent over. Now there is a quick fix you can do. I tried Velcro, but Velcro doesn't really work. Pulled it hard enough, it'll actually come away. Now what I've done here, I've bent it over on this one, and I've just put a couple of staples in. And if I pull that down, that does seem to hold it back. Now, it depends on how much pressure you're putting on and how much weight is in your bag. Now the best way to do this is actually sew it. Get someone to sew it if you can't sew it yourself. Or what you could do, you could actually set it to where you want it, adjust it to where you want it, and then staple it like so. But I'm just going over it like this and put a couple of staples on. Say every one of these, like this one's already come off. So every one of these guys needs to be sewed down or stapled down. So what I will do here, I've got to make sure I've got it around the right way around before I do anything. People probably turn around and say, "Oh, I should send it back." No, because it's, this is quite a simple fix actually. No, I don't mind doing a little bit of work. I have noticed other people having backpacks like this, and it's not been folded over like it should do. Chinese knockoffs, they're going to be lazy. They ain't going to do what you expect them to do. So all you got to do is fold it over, get it into the staple, which also can be a little bit of a hassle to do. One, two, and that should hopefully hold the bag. Well, that one didn't work. Maybe I need to do it 3 times folded on that one. But it does normally work. If you fold it over on some of these, you would probably have to fold it over 3 times, because that one just come off. Unless you do it the way I did mention, do it so you can actually get it to where you want it, then staple it, then you should be okay that way. But I've only done it like a slight fold over and it came out. So even if you fold it over and stitch it, it's still going to come out. So you might need to do it 3 folds on some of them. Let's do a 3 fold. This is only if you've only got a limited fund like I had, limited funding. And this is only going to be for metal detecting. So pull that out, and there we go. It's actually folded over 3 times, and it is actually stopping from coming through the actual gap here. So that's what I'm going to have to do with all of these. Fold it over 3 times and then staple it down. Unless you've got the funds, as I say, and you want to spend like 60-70 quid for one, then go for it. But if you're limited on funding like I am, just do it the simple way. No one didn't work properly. Make sure you've got plenty of staples, because I just had to hunt for my staples actually. No, staples should work, but I will sew them down as well later. Just that my eyesight is really bad. I can't see the bloody holes in the needles, and this can also be a bit of a pain to do sometimes as well. Because clip it in, you ain't got to be dead straight, but as long as it's straight enough, and pull it. And there we go, it shouldn't come off. And I'm pulling quite hard on that now. So there we go, I've got to do every one of these, because they're all like that, which is a bit of a pain in the ass to do. I will sew them as well actually. I've just got to find one with sewing kits over there, just that my eyes are very bad. So for now I'm just going to do temporary, fold them over twice so it's like that. Get a staple and just staple it for now. Should work okay. Just make sure the staple gone through both sides, which this one has. And there we go. Done. Simple. That bag only did cost me, I think it was about £14, I think. £14-15. We just check on how much it cost me. Just ordered some socks as well, thermal socks. Actually, that cost me £17.20. And I have seen some reviews on backpacks like this. Some of them do come with them already sewed at the back, so it does stop them coming out. But I have actually seen a couple of videos where half of them are sewed and half of them ain't sewed. So always check on your backpacks if you get one, to make sure they've been bent over and sewed, and just check that they are not going to come through. It depends on how much stuff you're sticking in your backpack, I suppose. If you're like a bit me, and I tend to put a lot of stuff in my backpack and fill it up, you are going to need to make a bit more room by releasing these straps a bit. Because I have to put in my fines bag, my spade, my milk detector, spare batteries, In here I can put like a couple of drinks, bottle of drink on each side. Is like double bagged, got one bag there and one bag there, so it would open up. But to open up, you've got to, like, you know, bring these out. So, you know, it brings the bag out more. You know, with these as well, you're gonna have to like mess around with these. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10, 12 straps that you might have to mess around with. You know, you staple or sew so they won't come through at the end. And that's it really. You know, it is a simple fix. £17, you can't really grumble, I suppose. But it hasn't got as many pockets as I thought it would have. If you want more pockets, especially in like these little bags, you are going to be paying a lot more money for them. Right, so I thought I'd let you know about that. The jacket, it is a bit tight on me around the chest and, you know, under the armpits. I'll put it back in the bag. I'm probably going to send that back, but if I have to pay the postage, I'm not going to bother. I'll just keep it and sell it on. It does fit a 42 waist, 42 chest perfectly, but I'm 44, 46, so it is going to be tight on me. So unless I can lose weight within the next few days, I want to send it back. But if I can't if I can't lose weight, then it's going to be left there. And you know, if I can return it without paying the postage, then I will do. If I had to pay the postage, then I won't. I'll just like sell it on, or try to lose the weight and use it myself later. It's not that thick, that jacket either. It says it's fur coated, but it's not. It's a bit like my fleece jumper, really. It feels like that kind of material, so it's not really fur. I am looking on Amazon at a proper camo jacket with the fur hooding. I think I've seen one for about £25 on there, so I'm going to save up for one of those ones. My trousers hadn't turned up yet. My camo trousers not turned up yet. I'm hoping they're going to fit. I have checked my waist size, it's 44. I think I ordered a 46 at least, so hopefully they will fit. If not, they probably have to be turning up. I can't even talk now. They probably have to be returned as well, maybe. I don't know yet. The cap, which I ordered, well, that never turned up. What I got was these damn, where are they? They're like a little watch. That's supposed to be a cap with a camera attachment to. Twice this has happened to me through Chinese sellers based in the UK, so I've had to report these as well and try to get my money back. So it looks like I'm still going to have to use my head strap for now, but I will try to get. I have got a cap which I'm going to try and make my own adjustment to it actually later on during the week. I've just got to find, you know, a cap which I can use. And find what kind of adapters I need to use on it and do it that way, I suppose. Right, cheers watching, and catch you later.